Hi, you beautiful gems. So, I just got out of the shower. I guess you can see I look like a wet dog. But, y'all, yes, I was a little aggravated after reading that, but, I know that I have such a good heart, and I cry, and it's energy harvesting, what they've been doing, and, the enemy laughing at you. And it puts you in a slump, and so, I got them to believe all those lies. Ain't that funny, you know? And I'm a tough person. I'm like, oh, you know, because I always took up for anyone that's been bullied. Always. And their children and things. I've always took up for them. God only knows what your way, what's really, I thank the Father that I'm not in the dark, and I'm not asleep at the wheel, and I'm alive and I'm awake. And when he started this journey, when he was getting me up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, taking me to the table, showing me things, and he was telling me then, you know these things already. And so people, you know, the enemy gets aggravated, and they want to try to keep you pulled out there in that ditch. And this is what he was showing me. And you, he said, and many of you out here, not just me, but there's others too, they're awakened, star seeds. And we're trying to pull these out of the ditch. And there's thousands on this road. He said, you're playing tug of war. Playing tug of war. And they're trying to sling you in the ditch and tell you you're crazy. And you're trying to pull them out of the ditch and telling them, no, I just love you, dear, to come over here. And so when you do leave, you wouldn't have to go back in the same realm over again. Because I'm a star seed. And it is my duty, it's my job to help you along life's journey. It is not easy. Sure not easy at all. And so I got a little aggravated. And I know I have to go out here and ground and take that energy and give it back to Mother. And then I was in the shower, and so I'm going to thank the Father that I have a place to lay my head. And then I get a shower, and I get something to eat, you know, and he takes care of me. And I'm not a one that would take him for granted. Abba, Mother, and Father, and Mother, Abba, and Gaia, Yeshua, Elohim. I'm not the one that would take him for granted. And I know that he didn't take me out here for no reason. And put a rope in my hand to help these people out of these ditches. But the enemy thinks it's funny, and he's been energy harvesting off of us, getting rich. That's what they've always done. Set up there on that mountain and laugh at you while they're pouring these lies down your throat. And we've been accepting it and living it. And no wonder we you was in poverty. No wonder, because we was accepting these lies. And the Father said, no, you're not supposed to accept those lies, because those lies comes demons. And the food even that I was eating earlier today, it's chemical warfare, y'all. Instant mashed potatoes is what I was eating. And I hadn't eaten nothing like that in years. If I eat mashed potatoes, it's usually cut and cooked, you know, fresh. I'll cook them fresh. But today I eat chemical, and I was aggravated. So then after that, I went and got me some dandelion tea, and it calmed me down a lot. So, but I wish that we could, you know, when I know that once these lies and everything are dug up, and all the scrolls have been brought forth, and the veil has been thinning off of our lives, that we can live richly in love beyond what we could ever imagine. And I know I'm blessed and rich already, because in love, you know, my richness is in love. And even, you know, with the tug of war, and these was trying to get you thrown out there back to the hog pen. And my father said, no, come over here. Get all cleaned up and prettied up and smell like the rose of Sharon. Because you deserve better. You deserve love. You deserve the truth. You deserve much goodness in your life. And him being in it, Abba, Mother Gaia, and Yeshua, Elohim, being in your life and shining that beautiful rose of Sharon upon your life is a whole lot better than rolling around in a hog pen and them sampling your goods, your health and your wealth and your abundance and your clarity and your currency and all that follows love, joy, peace, and happiness. Because we deserve love, joy, peace, and happiness, and health and wealth and abundance and currency and clarity and currency, all that follows. We deserve all these beautiful things in our life. And we are rich. We're loved. More than we can ask or even can imagine. So, love you all. And let's lift one another up and cheer one another on. Being kind, caring, loving one to another.